Welcome to Knowledge Gainer One Name channel. Today our topic is circle. Here R is the radius, diameter is 2r. R can be written as d by 2. The value of pi is 22 by 7. Area of the circle is pi r square. This also can be written as pi d square by 4. Circumference or perimeter of the circle is 2 pi r. 2r instead of 2r we can write d. So circumference is pi d. Length of the arc L. Pi r theta by 180 degrees or 2 pi r theta by 360 degrees. Area of the sector is pi r square theta by 360 degrees. If the radius is 7 centimeters, the area will be 154. If radius is 14, the area is 616, 21, 13, 86, 28, 24, 64, 56, 98, 56. If you by heart these values, we can directly write the value of the instead of calculating pi r square. Let us see the first question. The perimeter of the semicircle of 56 centimeters diameter will be. The circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. So the circumference of the semicircle is pi r plus diameter. This is pi r and this is the diameter. Here the value of pi is 22 by 7. R value is 56 by 2, that is 28, plus d value is 56. 7 4s are 28. So 88 plus 56, which is equal to 144 centimeters is the circumference of the semicircle. Question number 2. A circle of radius 42 centimeters is cut and bent in the form of a rectangle whose sides are in the ratio 6:5. Find the length of the smaller side. In this question, the perimeter of the circle is equal to the perimeter of the rectangle. The perimeter of the rectangle formula is 2 into length into breadth, that is 6x plus 5x is equal to perimeter of the circle is 2 pi, r value is 42. On calculating 6 plus 5 is 11, 11 into 22, x is equal to 2 into 22 by 7 into 42. 22 and 22 gets cancelled. X is equal to 2 into 42 by 7, which is equal to, that is 7 6 are 42, 2 6 are 12. So 12 centimeters. Now the length of the smaller side is 5x. 5 into 12, which is equal to 60 centimeters is the length of the smaller side. Question number 3. The length of the rope by which a cow must be tied in order that she may be able to graze an area of 9,856 meters square. According to the table, if area is 9,856, the radius will become 56 centimeters. Let us solve this in a detailed way. Area of the circle formula is pi r square is equal to 9,856. Pi value is 22 by 7 into r value we don't know, so keep it as r square. 9,856. R square is equal to 9856 into 7 by 22. On cancellation, r square is equal to 1 times 448 times 448 into 7. From this, r is equal to root of 448 into 7. R is equal to 56 centimeters. If you remember the table, instead of solving like this, we can directly write, if area is given, we can find the radius. Question number 4. The radius of a circle is 2 meters. What is the radius of another circle whose area is 9 times that of the first one? From the question, area of the circle formula is pi r square by pi 2 square is equal to 9 by 1. Pi and pi gets cancelled. R square is equal to 9 into 4. R square is equal to 36. R is equal to 6 centimeters. This is the radius of the another circle. Question number 5. The area of a triangular plate of which the base and the altitude are 33 centimeters and 14 centimeters is to be reduced to 1/3 by drilling a circular hole through it. Calculate the diameter of the hole. This is the triangular plate of base 33 centimeters and altitude 14 centimeters. A hole should be made. The area of the hole should be 2 by 3 and the shaded area should be 1/3 of the area. Now let us find the area of the triangle. Area of the triangle formula is half into base into height. So half into 33 into 14 to 7 times 33 into 7 is 231 centimeters square is the area of the triangle. Now the reduced area is 1/3 of the given area. So 1 by 3 of 231, which is equal to 3177 centimeters square is the reduced area. Now the area of the hole is 231 minus 77, which is equal to 154 centimeters square. This is the area of the hole. Area of the hole is pi r square is equal to 154. R square is equal to 154 into 7 by 22, which is equal to r square is equal to 49. Then r we get as 7. we should find the diameter. Diameter is 2r. So 2r is 14 centimeters. Sixth question. If a piece of wire of 20 centimeters long is bent into an arc of the circle making an angle of 60 degrees at the center, then the radius of the circle is. The length of the arc formula L is equal to 2 pi r theta by 360 degrees. So substitute the values. Length is 22 into 22 by 7. R value is, we should find it. So theta is 60 degrees by 360. So 6 times 2 ones and 2 tens. So 60 is equal to 22 by 7 into r. R is equal to 60 by 5 centimeters. Question number 7. A horse is tied inside a rectangular enclosure 40 meters by 36 meters and is tied to one corner by a rope of 14 meters long. Over what area it can graze? So the horse is tied here. It grazes to this portion of the rectangular area. Let the point be A and this point be B. This is the sector of the circle of radius 14 centimeters. Area of the sector formula is pi r square theta by 360 degrees. So substitute the values. 22 by 7, r is 14 into 14 by theta value is 90 degrees. As this is a rectangle, theta value is 90 degrees by 360 degrees, which is equal to, on calculating, we get once 2 times 0 0 3 3 is 22 into 7, which is equal to 154 meters square. This is the area of the sector. Here in the question, the horse is tied inside the rectangular enclosure. But if it is tied to the same point but outside the rectangular enclosure, the graze area will be the dotted line. This can be found by, this sector area can be found by subtracting the small sector area from the total circle. Area of the big sector is circle area minus 154, that is the smaller sector. 616 minus 154, which is equal to 462 meters square is the area of the bigger sector if the horse is tied outside the rectangular enclosure. Question number 8. Find the length of arcs cut off from a circle of radius 7 cm by a chord of 7 cm long. Now let us consider a circle of center O of radius 7 cm. A chord is drawn here. Now this chord divides the circle into two arcs, the smaller one and the bigger one, 7 cm, 7 cm and 7 cm. This becomes the equilateral triangle. AOB is the equilateral triangle. The sum of angles in a triangle should be 180 degrees. In an equilateral triangle, all the sides are equal and also all the angles are equal. So there are 3 angles, that is angle O becomes 60 degrees. Now the length of the arc, that is the smaller arc ADB, is equal to 2 pi r theta by 360 degrees. Now substitute the values. 2 into 22 by 7. R value is 7 into theta is 60 degrees by 306. 1 times and 6 times. 3 times. So this becomes 22 by 3. This can be written as 7 1 by 3 meters is the length of the smaller arc. Length of the bigger arc AEB is 2 pi r into 360 degrees minus 60 degrees by 360 degrees. On cancellation, 2 sevens, 2 into 22 into 300 by 360. On cancellation, 22 into 5 by 3, that is 110 by 3. 36 2 by 3 meters is the length of the bigger arc. Let us see a note point. Two concentric circles of radius capital R and small r. If longer circle makes n revolutions to cover a certain distance, the smaller makes r by capital R by small r into n revolutions to cover the same distance. Question number 9. Two concentric circles of radius 10 cm and 6 cm. If smaller makes 50 revolutions to cover a certain distance, find the number of revolutions made by larger to cover same distance. In this question, the smaller makes 50 revolutions. So the formula is small r by capital R into n, which is equal to smaller value is 6, capital R value is 10 into number of revolutions is 50. So 5 times 5 6 30. So 30 revolutions. The number of revolutions made by the larger circle to cover the same distance is 30 revolutions. If you like my explanation, please like, share and subscribe to Knowledge Gainer One Name channel and press bell icon to get notified. Question number 10. Question number 10. There are two concentric circles of radius 8 cm and 3 cm respectively. If larger makes 120 revolutions to cover a certain distance, then the number of revolutions made by the smaller to cover the same distance is capital R by smaller into n. Capital R is 8 and smaller is 3 into number of revolutions is 120. So 8 into 40 is 320 revolutions are made by the smaller circle to cover the same distance. There are two concentric circles. The bigger circle radius is capital R and smaller circle radius is smaller. And the area of the smaller circle is equal to x by y of the shaded area or the area between the two circles. Now the perimeter of the smaller circle is 2 pi into capital R into root of 1 by 1 plus y by x. Area of the smaller circle is pi capital R square into 1 by 1 plus y by x. Area of the shaded region is equal to pi into capital R square into 1 by 1 plus x by y. Question number 11. There are two concentric circles. Radius of the larger circle is 28 centimeters and the smaller circle is 1/3 of the area between the two circles. Find the area and perimeter of the smaller circles. Now let us directly substitute the values in the formula. Formula 2 into 22 by 7. R value is 28 into root of 1 by 1 plus y by x is 3. So 2 into 22 by 7 into 28 into 1 by 4 is 1 by 2, which is equal to 88 centimeters is the perimeter of the small circle. Now the area of the small circle is equal to 22 by 7 into 28 into 28 into 1 by 1 plus y by x is 3. So 22, 7 1 7 4, 4 and 4 gets cancelled. 22 into 28 is 616 centimeters square is the area of the smaller circle. Thanks for watching my video.